defenders both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Dishes it off. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Horvat. Barzal's going to play it against the half wall. Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! Matthew Barzal!
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
New York's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
New York's regained possession of the puck. Moves it to Lozon. To the low slot. Oh, what a save with the stick by Blomqvist. More than half the period left to play. The Islanders have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Make some space. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets into length, and man, does he convert on it.
The Islanders are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Towards won the draw at center. Knocked away. Puck picked up by Cizikas. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Denies him! Sends a pass in front! And that goes off a stick. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Longfist in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, gets a little... Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
The Penguins are on the board, but there's still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, that's not the way the coach would have drawn up that start. No urgency and just flat. But hey, they get back in it. Only within 2 now. A lot of game left.
McCarron stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Scores! Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their feet here tonight!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. The Penguins take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Works it across to Tomasino. Sends the pass over. Slides into Joseph. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. Turned aside by Varlamov. Scores! And oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
In the final moments of this period, Pittsburgh still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Barzal's got it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Horvat. Quick pass to Murphy. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Islanders gain control of it. Lets the wrister go. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trap.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes it.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Pittsburgh's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Tomasino. Shot! And that goes off the player in front. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Driving right to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Lundqvist opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Engvall. Drives to the paint. It's in. He scores.
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
One of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Angles it over to Bemstrom. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a save on the flapper. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Shot on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
They move the puck out of harm's way. And now it's over to Dewar. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cizikas looks around. Drives to the paint. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. McGroarty's swooping in on the attack. Puts it on net. And there's the save.
Varlamov's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he puts it away to make... The save. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Puustinen. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Varlamov. Past the midway mark in this period. The Islanders lead at 5-2. Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. New York's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Takes it into the slot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Passes it over. And he takes the dish. Snapper from the slot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, James, this is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Probably thinking, we don't want this to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and you have that kind of energy going for you. You don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
And now he tries to get it across to Tomasino. Snaps it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right side. Skates to the crease. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Nearing the point. Fans desperately calling for a shot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Takes the shot. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The Penguins are switching it up between the pipes here going into this frame. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Pittsburgh's been out.
He scores! And Simon's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There is no third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up, being accountable in front of them.
The Islanders continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Made the save on the play. Oh, and another save!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Slides it diagonally to Rust. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Played big in the moment there. Quick pass across to Murphy. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Raquel. And that goes off a player. Throws one up to Murphy. Makes a move in front. That was amazing. What a save by Larson. And he takes the feed. From the slot, his shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the Hattie. Without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
George has got the puck now in his own end. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, blocked down by Larson. A chance from the slot. There's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the...
Score! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing. On the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
New York's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Picked up along the boards by George. Moves the puck along the half wall. A chance right in front. Off the goal. I think that caught the inside of the post.
The play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Benstrom's got the puck. And he takes the feed. And he gets a piece of... He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it! Pittsburgh's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. Well, guys are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
The Islanders are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Turns them away! The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Slides it up to Barzal. Broken up in the neutral zone by Achari. Horvat's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the...
The Penguins win the faceoff. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck. Oh, denied on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. George has been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
And turns aside the slapper with ease. Lauzon's got it in the defense. End. Lee's got it across the line. Shot! Makes the save. Drives to the sweet spot. Big stop by the keeper.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.